Hello, nerds, and welcome to Four Nerds Gaming. You're on with Happy Bandit,
Keelan.
The wife.
And Lola Banana Hammocks.
also known as,
The missus.
and Mittens McBadass is back at it. And I thought while he was running around doing his various shenanigans, I ran across this Elder Scrolls survey on Reddit the other day. It's an unofficial survey. But I thought it was still pretty good. I thought it brought up a lot of interesting things, and hopefully somebody from Bethesda will actually see it and take some of these responses.
I just want to say the graphics in this game. Awesome.
Yeah.
The snow looks so awesome.
So there were nearly 8,500 people that responded to this survey. So
That's
I think
crazy.
it's a pretty good
It's a good assessment.
good pool. The first question they asked here was, where do you want the next, Elder Scrolls 6 to take place? And with 53% of the vote, they said all of Tamriel.
That's
It's
crazy.
too big.
I think
Skyrim is huge.
I think it.
Oblivion
That's
is huge.
just too much area. I like the idea of maybe traveling to different parts of it, but it just seems like that's
Who's that?
Where
That's
is it that the
dude.
elves live that they keep talking about? In this game, they talk about it. The elves came. I think it's the elves that came down from.
I have
What are the
no
other-
memory of
Let
this.
me see the name.
There's a wolf.
Really?
But-
There's two wolves.
I
kill
didn't
him.
tell.
Maybe it's Morrowind. I
I
think.
thought I'd just let them eat me.
Well, Elder Scrolls 3 was
I'm bossy.
Yeah.
Morrowind,
Just,
Okay.
but
You're not going to see if they accidentally swallow
so-
a garnet or anything?
No,
their
I'm
their second place vote
Damn.
in a
when it's your turn, you can't.
distant
You're
second
kind of snarky tonight.
was
Mean.
Elsewhere, home of the Khajiits.
Oh, yeah.
Elsewhere.
Yeah,
I
which
love that elsewhere.
If I remember correctly, it's sort of a jungle-y sort of.
I
It's by
thought
the
it was
sea.
A desert.
I thought it was by the sea, and it was like a... sort
Okay.
of a-
Clearly, we have absolutely no idea what
where elsewhere is.
where Elsewhere is.
Between
All we
the
know
two of
is
us.
that it's not here.
It's not here.
It's elsewhere.
But the really easy question here on the next one, it says, should the player in Elder Scrolls
Fox.
6 be a Dragonborn? Yes, no, undecided. Go.
No.
No.
It's
Nope.
been done.
No. Yeah, I agree. And 82% said no.
Good call.
Yeah.
6% said yes, and 8% were undecided.
Undecided.
But
know,
it's
I think. I mean, obviously my knowledge of this game series is very limited. I've only played Oblivion in this game, and Oblivion I didn't play a lot of. So I don't really know a lot of the history and stuff. But I'll tell you what I think is interesting is, like when you go down into all the catacombs and stuff, and you find all the Draugrs and the old ancients. I think you should go back into that time period when everything was in the height of that era. you know.
Isn't Elder Scrolls Online, doesn't that go back in time?
I don't.
or
Even
is it-
know.
I'm not sure.
I thought it
I
was.
haven't done.
I
whole lot of
looked into it a
research
little
on
bit when I
I've
first
seen
heard
the
about it,
previews and stuff, but
But I don't remember what they said about it. I don't know if it's.
Yeah.
It may be the history of it all, like what I'm talking about there.
So, all right. Their next question is, how do you feel about crafting weapons and armor? Compared to Skyrim, the crafting system should be less complicated, offer more options, remain the same, undecided.
I think that definitely Skyrim is a huge improvement over Oblivion in
Oh,
that
yeah.
respect.
Oh yeah.
And so I think that it should stay kind of similar to where it is now, because right now it's pretty user friendly, to be honest. It's not that complicated.
There's very few things I complain about this game on. Very, very, very few. And those I don't even feel like complaining about because the rest of the game is so great that it's a non-issue.
Kind of minute.
Yeah, it's like some of the minor things about arming spells and easy access to things like that and stuff like that. But as far as the menu navigation stuff, I think it's some of the best I've seen in these kind of games.
Well, with 88% of the vote, offer more options was the top choice, which I can kind of see that. I mean,
But I mean, I guess I'm not clear on what options they're
You know,
referring to, because
Yeah, I mean, you've got what,
Unless it's maybe like, because
8,
really,
9, 10 different types of armor you can
can
build
you?
here.
I haven't gotten that far into armor crafting, so I have no idea if you can even.
Well,
Can you do like glass armor?
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like that?
Well, I mean, you talking about types as far as like slots on your body, or are you talking about like different styles of armor as far, like you said, glass?
Well,
or
I guess
leather or-
that's. I mean, that could be part of the thing where have the option to build a breastplate.
What the heck is
What
that?
the-
Death Hound.
That's
I have
what-
never seen
I've
one of
ne-
those.
what
That's from DLC.
Ah, that's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you,
Um,
Bethesda, or whoever it is that's keeping
Oh.
the PS3 from having DLC for
no
Skyrim
me
yet.
gusta.
Still,
Might be
No
Sony.
me gusta.
You-
I can't even get to the thing.
whoever it is, still no DLC on the PS3. You gotta be kidding me. It's been out for almost a year now.
You probably would want to go take potions.
That's kind of where I was going with that, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a.
But, well, this actually brings us to our next thing.
Oh crap!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Unless you died more legitimately than I did. I was just like being
I'm gonna
stupid.
run
You're
off the
just a
cliff.
douchebag.
So,
No.
Cow.
apparently, this is something from previous, even before Oblivion, that I never encountered. It says, how do you feel about spell making? It should return. It doesn't need to return. Undecided.
Huh, that'd be fun, I think.
You know that they put the same kind of effort towards crafting in this game, towards spells. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know what your limits could be on that. I mean, how would you even structure that? I wouldn't know, but
85% said that it should return.
Yeah.
And,
I agree.
again, I guess it could kind of be like, when you craft and enchant a weapon, based on your crafting skill and your enchanting skill determines how powerful that item is. So I guess if you
Enchantment.
had a spell making skill and you built that up, then your skills, you could make more powerful spells than what you could just pick up. I guess is the idea there.
Yeah, that's true.
That kind of segues into how would you feel about the player being able to modify existing spells? I would like this ability. I would not. Undecided.
I think it'd be cool to be able to do that. You can almost combine different abilities and mix
Oh.
and match and make some
Hey, look
unique
at that.
mixtures
Die.
there. Like
Yeah, die.
you think about.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess what I'm thinking of is like kind of like oh my god.
Jesus Christ, I got killed.
Uh-oh.
Right off the
Well.
bat. Here, honey.
All right.
Your turn.
Your turn, honey. Can I call you honey?
Yes, you
Sure.
can call me honey.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to your husband. Oh,
Did you
Well.
fart? Is it bad?
we'll see.
Are you seriously asking my husband if he just farted? What do you
Uh,
think? Did you fart? I don't know. We'll see.
we should
Really?
name him.
I think you know something
No.
crawled out your ass or not.
You'll see. You'll see. You miss it. You'll see.
I think we should rename you Farts McGee or something. Farts McTootie Pants.
All right. Well,
Tootie McPootie.
Keelan, can you
Anyway,
take over reading?
Let me finish what I was saying real
Okay.
quick. You think about like Borderlands, where I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say,
It's an
but
ice wolf.
maybe I shouldn't compare it to Borderlands. But you think about if you were to be able to modify spells, you could almost add different attributes from different types of spells together to create your own combination, like something that's ice and fire together, or something that's a force with another element, or something. You know what I mean? You can almost create some unique styles of spells that are not just limited to the way they structure them in these games. So that would be very cool, I think.
Can I ask a really quick question and interject? Where the hell is Lydia?
I don't know.
She's probably pissed off that she got blown off the freaking bridge.
That was the best thing ever.
That was awesome.